1 John 3:1. See what great love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God. And that is what we are.
I don't believe it. The after-school program with the Lego all over the place. I better get this cleaned up before Pastor John sees it. Of course, he'd be the first guy plopping down on the floor playing with it. Oh, well. You know, I haven't played with this stuff in years. This is great.
Matthew 5, verses 43 to 44. You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you.
Well, fine, be that way. Yes, you've already made it perfectly clear you hate my guts. Yes, you think I'm more useless than a priest at an atheist convention. That's perfectly all right with me. Go ahead and slander me all you like. Yeah, that's what I said. Slander me, malign me, take my name in vain. Say whatever you want, because as far as I'm concerned, you're still okay in my books. Yeah, you heard me. I don't like the way you're treating me, but I still love you. Why? Why not? No, it's not just to be irritating. No, I'm not being sarcastic. No, this is not some prank. The way I see it, I don't care if you hate me or not. That's your problem, not mine. You can waste all the energy you want bad-mouthing me and putting me down, but I still love you. That's right. I really do. All right. Well, if I'm a fool for loving you, then the whole world will laugh at me. I am okay with that.
1 John 3:18. Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and in truth.
Dear Mr. Cadiddlehopper, Places for People is building a new house for a needy family. We appreciate your past financial contributions and your commitment to our community efforts, but we're not asking for money this time. We need your body. Can you offer a few hours to come to help out with the build? No skills needed. We'll train you as necessary. Well, Places for People, did you ever pick the right man? Sign me up and give me a hammer. Hit send and I'm helping out building a house.
1 Corinthians 13:4. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud.
What's that, honey? What? You're going to stay in New York for Christmas? I don't understand. We had it all planned. You come home to me on the 23rd, and then you go to your mother's on the 27th and celebrate the New Year with her. What? You've been invited to host the Christmas Eve episode. You mean you're getting a promotion at the network? Well, that's wonderful. Oh, I'm so proud of you. It's just... Yeah, I know, Christmas Eve. No, don't apologize. I have to admit I'm a little disappointed, but on the other hand, I couldn't be more pleased. Yeah, it's a great opportunity. Congratulations. Knock them into next week. Carpe diem, seize the day. Oh, and have a great Christmas. And of course, break a leg, all right? Hey, I love you.
Proverbs 17:17. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity.
The whole basement? Wow, that's a tough break this time of year. Would you want me to come down and help with the cleanup? No, I'm not kidding. I could fly down there and be there, day after tomorrow, and back home in a week. You know full well retirement has been very, very good to me, so paying for the flight's not an issue, all right? Plus, it would be a great excuse to see you, even if only for a little bit. Hey, sorry, bud, but you're going to have to take yes as an answer, all right? I'll let you know what time my flight is arriving.
John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life.
On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame, and I loved that old cross, where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to the old rugged cross and exchange it one day for a crown.
John 15, 9-10. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Now remain in my love. If you keep my commands, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commands and remain in his love.
There's a poem that's become a Christmas carol called Love Came Down at Christmas. And it goes like this. Love came down at Christmas, love all lovely, love divine. Love was born at Christmas, stars and angels gave the sign. Now it's true that love came down at Christmas as a little baby, but that wasn't the first time love came down, or the last. Love comes down in the summer at a family barbecue, and it comes down whenever a brother and sister fight like cats and dogs in front of their parents, and when the brother gives a little boy a black eye for calling his sister a dummy. Love comes down whenever we support each other in a time of need. Love comes down whenever we give despite being in need ourselves. Love comes down when a stranger smiles and makes another stranger's day. Love comes down and down and down more often than we realize, and more often than we deserve.